Okay, so I am out here at Castle Rock trailhead parking lot. Just got dropped off, and so far today is not going very well at all.
Hike, hang, and get high. Time to hit the trail. Hike up the hills to a high, sweeping view. Hanging a hammock for a moment or two. Get out there and y'all have fun hiking. Hike, hang, and get high.
Apparently something on my phone has removed director's view, which is what I use most for recording the hikes I go on. So this one's going to be a little different until I can figure out how to get that back. But look at this. This is pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, you're not going to get to see my beautiful face as much, but we are going to see a lot. There's just freaking awesome views out here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started at Castle Rock. I have my hiking sticks I'm going to use for going up. Snow play is prohibited, which is I guess irrelevant at this point because there's no snow at the moment. So yeah, this is marked an easy trail, to which I am going to say bull. The south shore of Big Bear Lake. Yeah, buddy. All right, so I'm going to get started with this. Oh boy. Got up to the top of the hill up here, and it's freaking awesome. I mean, top of the first hill. I mean, I've like gone nowhere. Nowhere have I gone. There's the road right down there. And I'm just messing around. Because I have very rarely in my entire life seen such awesome things as what is here before me. I mean, my Colorado trip was one of the awesome times that I've seen stuff like this. Also, this is the second place that I have seen stellar jays, and they are stellar. They are awesome looking. But I'm gonna pause here a minute and put one of my trekking poles away because I'm going to be doing this a lot. So yep. All right, have not gone very far. I really want to know what these trees are, but I don't have any signal. I was getting some signal and then losing it, and getting some and losing it, and all that stuff, but they're not pine trees. They're not. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. Got into airplane mode because I want to keep my battery. Now this is marked as a easy trail. I think it's only like 2 miles. But easy for this area might not be quite what someone in Missouri would think of as an easy trail. So we will see. So far, awesome. Making me kind of think of Elephant Rocks. Oh, that's a tall tree. I am starting to get the feeling that this trail is a BGS, which is a best guess scenario. Got crows, and this is a best case scenario trail, following those things. Oh, and stairs. Seeing actual stairs. Man, those are some big trees. This is awesome. That's awesome. I am trying to not just keep my camera going and looking at everything that I'm looking at, going, oh wow, that's cool, oh wow, that's cool. Because you know, everything I'm seeing is extra new to me and extra cool, because I've rarely been anywhere like this. And I've also rarely seen elevation like this. Those are some really big trees. I mean, like really big trees. There's some, bigger oaks and stuff in Missouri and Mississippi and the East Coast, but the West Coast has some pretty big pine trees. And I have rarely done elevation like this. Wow. Well, they've got benches up here. That's awesome. Because about to have to go up that. There's I saw one of the stickers in the Big Bear Welcome Center, which we stopped by. That was like, welcome Flatlanders. And I'm like, well, I don't know if you can really call Missouri flatland, because we are in the Ozarks, or some of it's in the Ozarks. You got Bell Mountain, stuff like that. It is a different kind of place. It's a different kind of hills and elevation and stuff. Because rarely get scenes like that where the clouds are barely above the tree line, or not above the tree line actually. There are footprints all over the place here, so it is difficult to follow the trail. Thankfully, there are those little rock cages set up at fairly regular intervals. Oh, wow, that's a big tree. I said that from below down there. Oof. I'm going to get up here a little bit higher, get out of airplane mode, and see why my director's view is gone. So okay, there's a trail there, but the rock pylon is up there. So I'm going to keep going that direction. Follow the pylons. Do not follow the sidelines. In addition to those, they actually have readable signs. Ain't that cool? Little chipmunk just went off down that way. But yeah, like apparently many other people, I'm gonna go over to those rocks and have a look. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Kind of tough to see at the moment because, you know, we're in the clouds, but right there is Big Bear Lake, and about there is the shoreline. I do want to get on that rock right there, but yeah, I got too much stuff in my hands. Yeah, that's it. That'll be my excuse. I just squeeze back through here, keep on the trail, which is over there. Ooh. Yeah, this is a very different landscape, filled with temptations. Over there, geez. I mean, who would not want to climb on those awesome looking boulders? I think everyone would. I am apparently a man of weak character, because I climb these boulders. I ain't on the trail, but dude, look at this freaking view. Wow. Just freaking wow. That's Big Bear Lake right there. Look at how the wind affects the growth of these trees, I think. Or at least that one. Look at my shadow. Oh man. This is freaking awesome. That is an inlet of Big Bear Lake. You got a peninsula going out there. Oh, this is freaking amazing. All right, so what happened to director's view was that Galaxy or Samsung decided to just hide it by default. So I had to go install Good Lock from Samsung and use Good Lock to install Camera Assistant and use Camera Assistant to go in and turn director view back on. Why? I don't know. But now that I've got that done with a good signal up here on top of the world, back to the hike as soon as I figure out how to get down. Yeah. So I just found out that you can't go back to director's view if you're zoomed in. So you have to go back to 1 magnification before you can even pick director's view again. Man, that is just getting weird. Yeah, but the little chipmunk or ground squirrel or whatever you want to call it was over in those bushes there. All right, back to the trail before I dilly-dally anymore. I don't see one of them little cages, so back to the BGS navigation system. Oh, there's one. There's one. All right, just gotta look for the next one. I'm gonna guess it's up there. Ooh, no little ground squirrel, chipmunk. Those are tiny little suckers. And there's another one scurrying across. Cute. He was there a second ago. Oh, there he is. Up on top of the rock surveying his property. And, oh, there he went. There he is. Man, they are hard to keep track of. Cute though. Very, very cute. All right, well, I had to go and figure out that I'm a little bit off. Oh, I'm a little bit off the trail. So going back down to the trail on a steep hill. Yeah, I not doing too well at finding those little rock pylons. Although, yeah, I can see this is very much trail-like. All right, just follow those. And do not fall victim to temptation. There's a stream down there. I heard water gurgling through it while I was on top of that rock. That was also not on the trail. Oh man, that water looks awesome. Okay, so now that I'm back on the trail and my resistance to boulder hopping is is improved. Hopefully I can make some progress on the trail because I am not very far along. And see, in this, not sure which is supposed to be the trail and which is a workaround. It's challenging. The trail is challenging to find. Stellar jays. I really want to get a good close-up of a stellar jay. I've seen a few, but haven't had my camera out when they were close. So hopefully before the end of the trip, I'll get a good video or good picture of a stellar jay. I wonder if that's Castle Rock. Probably not. It's just probably a big boulder. There one is. Like moments after I said that. Look at the colors on him. Hey fella. How you doing? Just busy going about your day. Well, that was awesome, wasn't it? I bet now they're just gonna be all over the place, posing for pictures or posing for video. Saw something move down that way. Oh well. Hey little guy, turn around. Don't you want your moment of fame on the internet? Come on, dude. Turn around, say hi. Turning your back on me. That's rude, dude. That is rude. What if I come around right beside you? There you go. That's your moment of fame right there. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, he's only about 20 feet from me. 6.2 zoom, but he is a tiny fella. And that's real life size. Yeah. All right. Well, he's very self-confident. For a little guy. Wow. Feeling small. You hear that flowing water? It's pretty awesome. I need to pay attention to where my feet's going. Oh, gonna get close. Gonna get close to the water. I should not be trying to move this fast. I am going uphill. So that is the trail, but I'm gonna get down here closer to the water and the shade. Ain't that awesome? Wow. All right, back to the trail. Just past that, and was looking, okay. I was looking around here and I'm like, am I supposed to stay to the right of it? Where? And I saw one over there around this rock. It's challenging. It's challenging when you're, like me and not used to it. But yeah, this, I'm getting better at finding them. And by the gods, I'm having so much fun. So much fun. Yeah, I'll pop back in when I get to the top of this. See how much fun I'm having. I know the trail goes that way because there's that pylon there. There's another pylon there. But I am weak. I am, well, you know what? Yeah, leadeth me not into temptation. I know the way. Oh my God. Holy crap. That, my friends, is a cloud. I am geeking out in the most horrible way imaginable. And yet, still pretty far below that. Really far below that plane. Anyway, all right. Tell you what, I have seen some blowdowns in my time, but dang, that is a big one. I mean, that's a big one. It's poop in the trail. Goodness, look at this. It's like up to my rib cage. Wow. Got to be careful, there was poop in the trail. Dog poop, probably. Geez, 3. Like a domino effect. I gotta tell you though, shade feels pretty good right about now. I was cold on the bottom of the trail, but last half mile or so, been kind of breaking a little sweat. Yeah, a lot of times, those pylons are pretty good, but been navigating by BGS here recently, and I am pretty much all out of guesses. Time for Gaia. Yep, blowdown like completely threw me off. I went to the right of the blowdown when apparently I should have just walked straight through it. Not really possible, but yeah, so that big blowdown went right across the trail. So I forgive myself for navigating poorly. So something came to my mind. I am from Mississippi, home of the fast growing longleaf pine. And I mean, these needles are, I mean, they ain't short by any means, but if you've ever seen a pine tree, it's got a lot of split bark, you know, flakes off pretty easily, and it's looked like a jigsaw puzzle kind of look to it. And I am thinking, and I'm not a botanist, but that's due to the fast growth of the tree. And I'm here looking at this pine tree, and like its sections are ginormous in comparison. So I am thinking these trees do not measure growth in months like the longleaf pine in Mississippi does. These suckers measure their growth in decades, comparatively. It would appear to me. Like I said, I'm not a botanist, but that would be my guess on the situation there. Huh. I can tell something is about to change, but oh, that's a Castle Rock Trail. So I guess I'm no longer on Castle Rock Trail. There is a service road up here. Wait a minute. Let me check something here. Yeah, 1.4 miles in 1 hour 41 minutes. That looked a little confusing. Yep. 141, 141. Oh, so Castle Rock Trail is only 1 point something miles. I played on the boulders a little bit. So that was the end of Castle Rock Trail. And Skyline and Bluff Mesa. So this is another road. This is a road. Save the vegetation. Well, shoot, I could have drove up here. 1.25 miles is the Castle Rock Trail. So 2.5 is up here and back again. Okay, well, there's a parking spot. I'm heading back. So I am probably gonna do a heck of a lot of boulder crawling and rock hopping. The good kind of rock hopping, not the kind where I you know, walk a few feet and sit on a rock because I can't walk anymore. I think with any luck at all, those days are behind me. But I don't know. I'll see when I try Bell Mountain again with a full backpack and all that good stuff. So yeah, I may may have a little bit more fun on the way back down. It's shoot, it's only 9:30, 9:40, 9:38, whatever. So yeah, I did want to do a longer trail, Gray's Peak, but number one, was not sure how this altitude was going to affect me. Appalachian Trail has made me a little bit wary of altitude. Of course, I am in a lot better hiking shape than I was at that point. So kind of looking forward to going back and doing a little bit of that trail. See if I can make it all the way to, where was I going? Pinnacle or Pulpit, or I think it was, is Pulpit on the way to Pinnacle? I can't remember. But anyway, on the other side of the shore here of Big Bear is the Pacific Crest Trail. Now, GPS said I was on the Pacific Crest Trail. That is not true. I was not. I'd like to be, but well, I think I'd like to be. I'm wandering around in boulders, but yeah, this environment is not what I'm used to. So yeah, I ain't too sure about the rules of navigation and survival up here, because it's a bit more dry. Where am I going? Trying to find the trail again. So I'm made it to the end and I'm heading back. All right, yeah, back to the little blowdown here. And yeah, there ain't no trail. I am gonna go a different way around it though, I guess. I mean, why not? Looks like somebody's already picked this way, or a few people's. Or maybe not even people's. Looks like that's some kind of trail. Dang. Huh. This is just cool. I'm still enjoying the ever-loving crap out of myself. I'll get back on the trail here. Getting a little peckish though. I think I forgot to have breakfast. I did forget to have breakfast. That is just not like me. Wow. Might have to pull out the Cliff Bar here shortly. Yeah, I'm off trail just a little bit again. It's that little lizard's fault. Yeah. I didn't get to the tallest point. Man, that is tempting. Clouds. Cool. All right, this is a little not cool, but looks like a baby bird has fell out the nest, and parents are trying to keep a watch on it. Oh man. Wait a minute. Yeah, there he is. Looks like he may have a good little spot there, but he is just hopping around on the ground. Parents are coming and going feeding him. Huh. Oh, fudge. His sibling is right here on the trail, and his sibling did not make it. I don't know where they came from. I don't know if I could help. Dang. No, that's a bummer. Well, yeah, that's definitely a bummer. So I'm gonna get high to cheer myself up. Get up on top of these boulders and get a different perspective on life. Should I get all the way up there? I don't know. Don't know if I could. I mean, yeah, I could. Couldn't I? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's a bench. Could definitely get over there. Ooh, I'm level with that big rock. Just about. In the clouds, and there's Big Bear Lake. Wow. This is so cool. Could have walked around the edge. Sucks getting old. I think that's the bay down there where we got on the pirate ship. Could be wrong. Ooh, there's the observatory. Observatory's over there. So Jackie and Shadow is over that way, somewhere behind these trees. Or behind that mountain. I don't know. There's people doing the trail the right way. Whoops. Oh, I'm having too much fun. Now that right there is a pretty cool little plant. Both of them. And yeah, I'm off trail again. Because I mean, lots of other people have come this way too. And when am I going to get out here again? So, you know. Okay, so there it is. I did not get up on the highest point on this. So, you know, I have some restraint. You know what I'm saying? But frickin' look at that view. Now, getting up there, that'd be awesome. Looks like a proposal over there. I don't think it is, but oh man. So actually that is a proposal. Huh. Congratulations!
Thank you.
And now comes the challenging part of getting back down. Oh. I am going to resist going over there. I'm pretty sure. Probably not going over there. I got an awesome view. Probably not going. I'm not. dude playing his loud music got everybody thinking there's an ice cream truck coming. I was turning on the video to go, look at my willpower. I am not climbing up those boulders right there. But I bet that douche with the bike and the stupid music probably just threw his Gatorade bottle down here. So I'm gonna get it and haul it out. So even with these good trail markers, the pylons here, it is sometimes still a BGS. And given that, there are still some YGW scenarios, and that's you guessed wrong, which I just did back there, because I went around what looked like a trail and I got to a impassable wall of boulders and then looked over to the left and oh, there's the trail. I'm still very tempted to get up on boulders and stuff, but now I'm carrying this Gatorade bottle of some jerk, and picked up a candy wrapper, put it inside the bottle. There's a pylon. So yeah, boulder hopping is not as easy as it was on the way up with all this extra burden donated by jerks. There are some other words I could use there, but you can use your imagination. Ooh. And navigating these boulders are pretty fun because I'm navigating boulders. Yeah, this is part of the BGS because I'm not sure if whether that's the trail or that's the, okay, now I'm positive because there is a pylon. So I'm going by the pylon. Yeah, this sandy gravel composition can get a little roller skatey. Do I go right by the pylon or do I go through there? I'm gonna go right by it. Still got some really cool views. I mean, up here. And a good bit of ways down to go. I hope, I just told Marie a little bit ago, I got about 20 minutes. Hoping that was accurate. Because it didn't look that very far. But there's a pylon, and there's a pylon down there. So still a little windy and stuff. I hope Marie's not waiting for me. Moving on down. to the ground. I can hear the road getting closer, and the steps, the wooden stairs, are getting more numerous. So that's a good sign that I might make that 20 minutes the truth. Yeah. It's oh, I was gonna keep going that way, but that's a pylon. Well, now I'm just, yeah, I guess that's it. Maybe. Okay, I was definitely gonna keep going that way. No little pylons that way though. So up, up, up and up we go. Oh, there it is. That is the parking lot. And I am headed to it. Woo! Shoot, I think coming down was more strenuous than going up. There was a couple of places I kind of did not recognize. There are a lot more cars in the parking lot too. But yeah, there it is. So I'll wrap it up and y'all get out there and y'all have fun hiking. Yep, and now I'm out kayaking on Big Bear Lake. It's pretty awesome. Yep, I'm kind of pointed toward the Jack in Shadow snag tree, but the wind out here has its own ideas about where my boat's gonna go. A little kayak. So, man, the mountains are pretty over there. The little circle. So that circle is was planned to be a marina, but yeah, hopefully that does not get done. So Save Moon Camp, savemooncamp.org. But the scenery is wonderful.